Welcome back, everyone, or if you are on YouTube, hello and welcome to the stream. I know many of you probably followed across from the other stream before this, the Daytona 500, but for VOD purposes, hello and welcome to the stream where we will do Chicagoland. That was last week. We're doing Auto Club in the next gens in the Virtual Oval League. Hello Nimumi, welcome. Yeah, let's get out there and do some laps. I haven't really practiced this. I did a handful of laps, which you'll know because I had a screenshot for my thumbnail. But not really any serious lappery yet. Auto club myself to sleep. Can't go to sleep yet. You got Daytona 500 to watch. How was Natoda? It was a Natoda 500 indeed. It went exactly like one goes. I think it's a P15 plus 30 iRating minus 0.1 safety rating or something. We were running 5th until like 2 to go, and then a wreck happened that got caught in, unfortunately. And yeah, there was a lot of damage on the car, so... Hello, Budmore.
No damage, car looks clean.
Sad, yeah, but that's how they go. Can't go in expecting to have any luck, because you'll just be inevitably disappointed when it doesn't quite pan out. What was your best result? I think I had a 7th yesterday. I had a loss, and a loss. I don't want to be that guy that's all about winning, but when we're talking like the Daytona 500 and super speedway racing in NASCAR in general, it's like, it's hard to be like satisfied with a 7th, right? Like, what is that?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Like, no one was ever happy in that. No one in NASCAR is ever like, oh, we banked a lot of points with this P2 at the end of the 500. That's no. Might just be me and you, I think, Jordan. I'm not sure anyone else had to go. How did yours go, Jordan? I heard from Bear that he was following from you. I don't know how it ended up for you. Ooh, that's good news. Oops.
No damage, car looks clean.
I guess it didn't go well.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Slow car down low, go high.
It's like I was just saying though, you gotta go into these things expecting to be killed. Because it can happen. And it won't be your fault, necessarily. Twenty going 1 and P2, I mean that sounds awfully similar to how mine ended. How do you give yourself one though? Like surely it's not. Like you can just drive into the wall, right? It's hard to be there at the end of one of those. I said yesterday, I find it amazing that like someone actually manages to win one of those things every time and in every split. There's actually a winner. Like, I can't believe it. It seems so hard to get there, but someone wins it every time against the odds. A little too low. Well, I guess you bunched a little too low and hit another car, or... I think so. Pretty awful Daytona couple of weeks for me. Obviously, Tracktona could have gone alright, and maybe I shouldn't have quit out when I did, but who knows. And then obviously VO was screwed because of that. But we're past that now. Well, no, we're not past that. Next week we're doing Atlanta, aren't we? Oh, no.
Inside, no damage,
It
car
carries
looks
on.
clean. Stay high for the car on the low side. New fastest lap for you. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Out of the fire and into the fire, Atlanta next week. Look forward to it. I won't run NIS. I got no reason to run NIS, but that'll be the virtual oval on Sunday. Got get two here. Oh wow, that's a late pit call, and surely
Still there, hold your
one
line.
that is not a legal pit entry.
Stay high. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Okay, get two on top. Get two has much older tires than me. I probably should have caught him a bit quicker than that. We're cutting the apron here is weird because you kind of it leaves you with a really bad angle for turn one. Not sure what's going on over there. Hazel, congrats on P5. I briefly saw that in the track Discord as well. I was P nothing. P dead. But it was a pretty good run in general. I was running, I think, well, yeah, as high as P4, I guess. I mean, I did run as high as P2, but I was running P4, 3 laps to go, 2.5, and a wreck happened that caught me. It started behind me, but, like, it sent cars into me, if that makes sense. Kind of weird, but just wrong place to be, which can so easily happen. I think it was P15 in the end because I did stay on the lead lap. I got as much optionals as I could do. Poodle around on the final green white checker finish. And finish the race. But yeah, I couldn't keep up with the pack on the restart, it was that bad. So, steering was off. Best finish was P7 yesterday. Pretty good. Got a bit loose, but and then I went into the wall. But that was a pretty good run on that lap till then. I mean, get two on Mars, second Mars. How does that always happen? Not even that bad in the race. It's just don't show off any pace in practice. Not expecting much from me here. It's a new track to me, and I haven't really practiced. Although that's kind of similar to last week. We had an alright run. Qualifying is going to be awful then. And, oh yeah, we got, oh shit. Got 2 minutes here. I'm going to pit in this now. Because I haven't had a pit in. And I'm not expecting cautions here, so... Hey, Emiliano. NASCAR V8 sound, indeed. It's all I've heard. It's all I've driven this weekend is this car. 3 lots of Daytona 500, and now this league race at Auto Club, California Speedway. It's a rather tentative pit entry, actually. Although I still managed to speed. Wow, I'm an idiot. Box.
Pit box in 2, 1.
Hello, get
right
you.
here. All clear. Punch it.
See if we can just do one more pit entry here before. Track was slower. I mean, yeah, it is. It is shorter, 2 miles versus 2.5 miles. and the banking. Oh, hello. Banking is not as. Oh, that was speeding because of that. Okay, bit lame. The banking is not as steep, so you certainly cannot carry full speed around. We run more power here than Daytona. Daytona is so fast that they restrict the power. They put what's called a restrictor plate on the car, limits the amount of air coming into the engine to lower the power, which is what produces those draft packs, by the way, because no one can get away in the same way they can anywhere else. If I get the speed, I might as well use all the speed in. I mean, good idea, good tactic. Did you want to call for this one again, get to?
Pit box
Up to you.
1, right here.
Oh, I can't VC? Fair enough. No worries. How's the race going so far? Well, this is just a practice, Emiliano. We haven't started yet. Although the practice has ended. We are now going into qualifying here. So, we'll set our last place time. And get going. California knows how to party. Right. Let's get out there. Let's go. Set that time. Let's go. Not sure whether it should be first lap or second lap. I'm gonna go second lap.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Come down the bottom here. I will be running high in 1 and 2 on the quali lap and low in 3 and 4. But on this lap, I'm going to do the opposite. 1 and 2 to try and save tires, I guess. But then 3 and 4 I'll run high to get a good highest speed possible off the corner. Felt decent for what it is. Right, here is the money lap. Gonna just run the highway around here.
One more lap.
Try and get as much speed and then run high in 1 and 2. A bit too high, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that's ideal, but we'll do it anyway. We're gonna go low here, hopefully. We can get it down.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, you know what? That could be worse. A few more need to qualify, but we're going to drop down a little bit, but I think that won't be last. Maybe. Hopefully. It'll be midfield, but it won't be last. Thank you, Getu. Setup is loose towards end of the stint and tires last up to lap 43. Is that not a fuel run? Or, like, we've got to go to the end of the fuel anyway, right? 120 laps here. 40, 80. Well, that does split into 3 quite evenly, actually. 40 laps. Right, I'm going to run ad and BRB quickly. We've got the race coming up shortly. Hey, get two's on track. The demons, yes. The cars are front for drafting. That's true. Draft won't be such a big deal here compared to how it was at Daytona. In fact, you know, if your main knowledge of NASCAR is stuff like the Daytona races we've been doing this week, this is like an actual NASCAR race. 2 mile tracks are not the norm either, but the way this race will play out will be a lot more normal. We will not see big trains of cars. It'll be somewhat of a train because this is a pretty closely, close strength, close ability in this league. But it's going to spread out a little bit, and tire wear will be a thing. So Gatu was warning me about the tires after 43 laps or so, in his opinion. And what we're going to see is people who save their tires will move up the field towards the end of a tire stint, and those who don't will fall back. So it's going to be a bit of management involved. I don't expect cautions. We could have cautions. I don't expect many, if any at all, because this league's very good. Let me recalibrate my model. My eyes are looking up for some reason. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's better. Let's get on grid. You know what I'm going to do in this car, which I keep forgetting to do, turn that off. I don't want the engine to start.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Oh my god, what did you bet in the... Did you bet finish earlier, Kohai? I guess you did. Jesus Christ. Are we on a 500 chat ban? What do you mean? 500 chat ban. Oh, for the spoilers? Oh, I don't mind too much. I was tempted to have it up on screen while driving, honestly, but I've thought against that. No, you can tell me what happens in the 500. I'm very interested on how likely is that it's going to get rained out, because the sooner it gets rained out, the less I miss, and then I can watch on Monday.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. You have 4 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Yeah, I don't mind spoilers for the 500. I mean, I figure most of y'all are going to be watching it anyway. I appreciate anyone who is here despite the Daytona 500 being on, because, I mean, I low-key didn't even stream because I wanted to watch it. So I don't... Why y'all here to just watch? You didn't even have an obligation to be here. I had an obligation to do the stream. So I definitely don't mind you guys talking about it, because I'm grateful to even hear it all. And I'm missing it, so you gotta let me know what's going on. There is a real big stack up on the inside there. Someone has not gone.
Sorry, gerade einen Big Freeze. Sorry. Danke für die Damage und die 4X beim Anfahren.
Oh, stir with damage off the start. Unlucky, but they're a strong driver.
Insane.
Thank goodness that wasn't my lane. Gonna come a bit forward on my seat. Right. Let's sail in for 120 laps at a real racetrack. Barely any practice, but we qualified. What we actually qualified here? 14th? That's not bad.
Get ready, going green.
Probably second gear start.
The pace car is in.
Here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Car inside.
Got Kelvin in front. I feel like I'm racing Kelvin like, week in, week out. We're just having the trucks. We're like often in the same part of the racetrack.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Still inside.
Well, that's
Clear
scary.
inside.
That is loose in fourth. Oh. 12 tires and that. Thanks for riding, Kelvin.
Car
Oh, shit.
outside. Keep low.
But I've never, not only have I not raced this
Go
racetrack,
low.
But I realise now that I'm in it that I've not actually raced a 2-mile track, either Michigan or Auto Club, in the next gen since I was just trying it out. I think I did Carb Cup in Michigan and showed promise, and I was like, you know, maybe I'm good at 2-mile tracks or Michigan at least. I can't wait to race Michigan again, like in a serious race. But that never happened. I haven't raced Michigan or Auto Club even since a Carb Cup like more than 2 years ago now. Like before all my A Open streams in 2023, all the VO stuff in 2024. I've not driven either of those racetracks, so I don't really know. Like they're very wide and there's a lot of lanes, especially here at Auto Club. And number one, I got to get used to figuring out where other people are going. Because it's sometimes hard. I have this massively in the IndyCar. It's hard to predict where people are going before they enter. But also just how to race people.
Clear inside.
Dropping off this front pack, but we got tires to think about. I don't have confidence that I can just drive up to these guys. Running top 10! We're running top 10!
You're in the top 10. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 40.139.
How are we legitimately just running top 10?
Outside.
This guy really wants to race the
Still there, hold your line.
Hey 4 Mile, welcome.
Stay low. Clear high.
I think there's some fast people with bad quality because I feel like I'm not. Like I was alright off the initial start there, but fading a little bit. And I was sure I was on tires already. So. A lot of people are running like middle here. They're coming down late. I'll be learning as I go here. I hope I don't cook the tires before I've figured out what I'm actually doing. 11th now, yeah. I mean, I always say in this league, it's a hard and strong field, so I feel like a top 10 finish is, man, that lane is bad. A top 10 finish is like a win in this league for me. So the fact that we're starting off running top 10 or near it enough at top 10 is like, well, that's promising for today's racing. Long way to go, but it's just something that I don't often start these in P10, you know. I start them in P last, and then we work our way up potentially. Maybe. Let's try and give it a bump, or at least a bit of an aero push. Hello DJ, do you have any budget shifters that work with Moza R5? Well, when you say work with, are you on PC? Because of course on PC, if you have a shifter that's simply USB, you can use any shifter because it doesn't have to plug into your wheelbase. Unless the USB port's the issue and you really want something that plugs into your wheelbase. Yes, well, if you're on PC, then I mean, yeah, any USB shifter would do, but I would recommend the SHH shifter from Spain. It's like one guy running. It's a company that's just one guy, so you may not know or necessarily trust the brand, but you can look up people's reviews of it. It's like 99 euros, I think, and like what you get for 99 euros, pretty damn good. You can switch it between H shifter and sequential, sort of you stick sequential like what this car has, and it's pretty solid and good. So, and the actual guy is pretty responsive and stuff. So like it's pretty good. I mean, it might be a bit more difficult if you're not in Europe because like shipping and all that, but. It's worth asking the guy about shipping anyway, see what it is, if it doesn't show on the website, if you're not in Europe. SHH shifter. I can't remember the name of the actual... There's like one shifter on their website. But yeah, it's really good value for what it is. And yeah, I encourage you to check out reviews. I certainly don't have a review on my YouTube channel, but there are many out there. Mostly, I think probably mostly for the older model. There's a newer model that like sorts out some of the issues. Like I have the older one. Like for example, the USB port is on the right of it, which is fine for most people. But because I'm in the UK, I have my shifter mounted on the left because I'm so used to right-hand drive cars, right? But that means the USB cable sticks out towards my leg in my rig, which isn't an issue. However, the new one allows you to do it, plug it in on both sides, so you can have your preference. So it's like, oh, neat. They improved that. Fair play. And there's a bunch of other things with the current version of it that are just like quality of life improvements. It's like, damn, nice. SHH shifter. I have to thank Cobb90 for recommending it to me in the first place because he had it. Do I want to buy a third shifter? I mean, if you have a nice shifter, you don't need this one. Like, it's a good shifter, but like, it is not necessarily worth replacing your shifter for, you know? It's just good value for what it is, I think. They're definitely like better shifters, like I guess, but you know, you're then looking at a lot more money.
Stay low.
Like the SHH is like 100 or 120 euros. It's like, ooh, that's a bit squeezed down in front there. What's going on?
Stay low. There is a car
Sort of going for a
on the
pass
high
here because I felt like I've been passing this guy for a little bit and had a bit of a run off the turn forward.
Clear outside.
Guys, it's loose down the bottom there. He probably didn't like me coming out like that, but just trying to keep it stuck. If we were side by side off the corner, we'd be so slow. So I kind of wanted to get it done for both of our sake. Then he gets pushed wide. Wow, everyone's bullying that guy. Maybe he's killed his tires a little bit, and everyone's buying out. The Fresh Boss one's pretty good. I hear they're not so bad. I think if you were buying a new shifter, I would say SHH, but to be fair, I've not really used the Thrustmaster ones. I just, like, for me, like, those have a really long, like, shaft, right? The SHH not so much, and maybe you prefer that, but, I feel like, I know the SHH words seem to suit me more, and I quite like it. I gotta say already, I'm glad I chose to do this rather than watch Daytona 500 because, particularly after a week of Daytona, like racing, in iRacing, like this is like some good next gen racing. Like this is fun. Might not be saying that when I kill my tires and start going to the back, but like this is. Last week was good as well. Chicagoland, especially doing these with the Bellini practice and just like immediately click in with them. It's like, man, I might actually like understand this car. It's not. I jump around cars in sim racing so much now that it's very rare that I have a car I can just hop into and understand at new places. And I mean, oval is kind of easy to do that anyway because of how short the tracks are. But then again, I've never really understood the oval tire saving at all. Maybe I'm not even sure I've got the tire saving right here yet, of course, we don't know, but I feel, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything bad, like I feel like this is just going correctly. It made it more notchy and short in the throw, yeah, so it sounds like maybe the SHH would, out of the box, would be a bit more what you want. But, you know, if you've modified your THA already, then I mean, you've got it how you like now anyway. feel like the car behind is a little bit quicker, but then also we are kind of getting into first shot here. Maybe weather. Oh, what lap are they on? Rain in 2 quarters. Hell yeah! The gamble paid off. Oh dear, oh shit. Like they might. How many laps did they do? And what if they don't even get it? What if it just gets worse from here and they don't even get it going? Oh man. 5 laps in, no way. The sun's always... The sun always is shining in California. Except it's rather cloudy, to be honest. But it's not raining. Get a bit loose off of 2. Don't like that. I might try and focus on tire saving a little more. I like try and really ease it up. Because I'm on the back of this pack now, and the guy behind it quite as close as they were. I feel like that turn in is too early, but I'm really struggling to get the right arc in the late apex, same way these people are. That felt pretty good though, and I didn't slide it too much. Kind of worked. California. I don't want to get out there. 3rd lane here just sucks. Almost had a bit of run on pitch out there, but not really. I'm just trying to error push a bit maybe. Just try and do this wider entry. Oh yeah. It felt good. It wasn't particularly fast, but it was fine. Oh, someone getting shuffled out. 117. Is that Master Chief's number? 117. Again, almost felt like I might have a run, but didn't. Get behind, catching up again now.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Ball inside, but not much doing. Let's try high. Something different. That is, at the moment, slow.
Car inside.
Gonna actually send that high here too. Try and get around this 117 while they're a bit compromised on the bottom.
Keep high.
That felt really good.
Clear.
Pedro Montana connected? Did he turn a lap in the race? Did he lose connection at some point? I'm confused. Oh wait, yeah, that was weird. Wow, that was so bad. I don't know what happened there.
Inside. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high. Still inside. Clear.
Sure not to get loose this time. Yeah, much better. Cool. Okay, we're okay. Running P10 again. Would you look at that? Master Chief numbers 117. Nice. There's Petra coming out. join into the pack, which might be a bit weird.
That car is a lap down.
God, this is fun. Can you believe they tore down this place? After they built a car that races here so well? Can you believe that that's a thing that happened? Ah. Well, at least Kyle Busch will forever be the most recent winner in the Cup Series at Autocross Speed. What a win that was. Yeah, probably slot in. No, yeah. Get a bump for that.
Inside.
Oh, we're actually gonna get the. Oh, is this Chicagoland? That's our move at Chicagoland. We hit the wall though. That compromises a bit. No, we're gonna get it.
Stay high. Still there, inside.
He ran middle, and middle in 3 or 4 is not great. It's lower. Low, followed by top, followed by middle is what it would be. And he ran middle in 3 or 4, maybe not intentionally, but he did. So I was able to just get my nose outside, hooning it around the top. My goodness, what a fun racetrack and race car. Love it. I hope I'm not going to hit tires, but I'm having fun at least. So. Oh, we're going to lose the bottom though.
Inside.
Give it straight back up. Really annoying. I might just run high in 1 and 2.
Clear.
I'm going to try this again. Can't do it. Goodness there as well. Gosh. Hello, Super Sharp Shooter. Welcome. I gotta just calm down behind this 8 car and chill. All these slidey moments won't be helping me, so. Or maybe we go for a pass on them.
Outside.
Get the wall. Don't really want to, but try and run mid.
Still there.
Oh,
Stay low.
I thought that would happen.
Still there. Outside is clear. No damage. Car looks clean.
On the oval, indeed. I've only been over racing this weekend actually. I attempted to do some IMS at Long Beach, but I didn't really have time to just get to the groove of that. I love that combo, but that's hard. And I was kind of feeling ill at the start of the week. I'm not actually 100% now, but I'm like 99%, I would say. I've got a bit of a cough, that's about it. So, yeah, I wasn't really doing any practice earlier in the week. And we had the IndyCar too. Oh, I did do IndyCar racing yesterday, which was partially on oval, but we raced at Circuit of the Americas as well. Ah, guy behind's catching up with it now. Whole front pack is getting a bit stacked up, I think. Man, I'm really struggling with the rears. Really struggling with the rears.
The leader did a 40.629. Car inside.
Wow, how is he doing this?
Stay high.
That's a move I don't understand. How did he do that?
Still there. Hold your line.
Got it. tires, I guess.
Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Stay high. Clear.
This is a lap car with fresh tires. This is pretty annoying. Let's not go low there.
Car outside.
I can just clean in the outside.
Keep low. Clear high.
Yep, we can. Okay. "17 laps away from a pit stop, if not sooner."
The car in P28 just set the fastest lap. 39.935.
I can't run that low line. I don't like it. And heat in the rears is something I'm going to have to be careful about on my next run. And I think I haven't seen anyone else slide in the rears like that. Maybe it's these top line runs. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. They got it. What a save.
Car inside. Clear inside.
That spot back. For now. The two is running 13th right now. A few people are choosing to run this high lane now. Maybe feeling somewhat similar things to what I'm feeling. Feeling like it's better. Jonas is pitting now? What lap are we on? 35? That's early. That's really early. I don't understand. I can see why you might want to pit at 40 to split the race evenly. It's 120 laps, so 40, 80 can be your two pit stops. That's a bit soon for a pit stop at 40, but like it spreads it evenly. Well, he doesn't pit, so that's a bit of a... Was that just an accidental button press? I don't know. That was the leader saying pitting in and not doing it. Made me talk about it, think about it, even though it wasn't a legitimate button press. Oh well. You're not required to press that button anyway, but they pressed it. Well, alright now. I mean, it sucks for anyone who wanted to watch, obviously. But, Monday did work better for me, so... Luckily, there's a fantastic, exciting race going on right here at Auto Club Speedway. I'm the rain delay entertainment today. Can't keep up with this lead pack, but at the same time, I'm not sure I'm being caught by at least the next car behind. I don't know what's going on. But Eric's dropped back out. He didn't come back after his initial thing, so I'm struggling a bit now. Petter has stalled out on his run through the field at the front of this field. He's like running fourth on track, so that's kind of weird. Now he's stuck there. C2 made a right good, yeah, just not a Daytona. Oh my goodness, that's a bit tight up there. Well, Patrick's going for the on-track lead, which will not be his. He's running several laps down. How many laps down is he? 3. Someone else is 5. Manuel's the one that had the screen freeze on the pulling away from the pit lane, so maybe he had another one and had to pit and sort it. Field is really spread out behind. Lap 40. How will anyone bite and come down the lane on lap 40? No one is saying they are. I'm being dropped a little bit more, falling into the clutch of the cars behind here. Second from the cars I had now, lost the draw. I'll try low here. Not better than last night. It's about the same. I'm just gonna run high as easier. Eric is coming back now, he's still got some pace to try and catch this lead pack and myself.
The leader consider 40.832.
Pitting.
Well, someone peeling off from the lead pack. I am within 0.9 of the next car now. Even 1.0 I should say. We're gonna run it out. I'm not gonna do anything fancy here. We're at Chicago. Run it out on the first one. Not run out on the second one, but we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna split even. Well, no, I think we were just after the even.
Pitting. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
We're close to the stop anyway. Be 4 laps of the straight. Eric's coming in from behind me. We'll pit on the last lap here. Reserve all this tyre and make everything a bit easier for us later on. As easy as possible. We only fell off kind of late in that, and not by a lot, so if we can shorten both these remaining stints, then, yeah. Be pretty good. Right front stance is not important right there, and then the rear comes around when you kick it to rotate. 3 laps.
The car behind is pitting.
The only thing is that Kevin had him like catch me before they get there.
The car behind is pitting.
2 laps.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Gallons? Oh, I left it in, bloody. Oh wow, why are they so slow? I left it in. Just realised I've left it in Imperial for when I set my settings. Whoops.
The car inside.
Kevin Adams called me, but he'll be ahead.
Still
Pit stops,
inside.
that's alright.
Clear. The leader's pitting now.
Our leader's pitting now. Hey, we got a lead lap.
That car is a lap down. The car behind is pitting.
You are the
You're in
leader.
first.
Leading laps weekly
Have
with
about
VO
1
now.
lap of fuel left. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Now we're going down to the
Don't
bottom.
forget to pit for more fuel. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Very tentative entry, but very fast here. Oh, that was close. It's tentative, but it's just such a low pit speed.
Pit box in. 2, 1.
That was a late
Right
call
here.
by the spotter. Thank you. Luckily, I have good vision of it. Few people went longer than me. Few people went the same lap as me.
Go, go, go!
Ah, wrong gear. Right, we are going to lose spots there on the cycle, but that's fine. I think we're in a good spot on tires. Kelvin Mace.
Outside.
What did I say?
Outside.
Always racing
Clear.
Kelvin Mace.
Outside. Clear high.
Are they getting going again, Kelvin?
The leader is running 40.185. Car 79 is up the front.
We're getting some of these spots back because some people didn't pit even on that second time. They're going to pit now, surely. So, ooh, oh wow, it's still losing cold tires. We're going to get, we're P13 already. We're going to get a bit closer to
The gap is 2.4
P10.
seconds.
That's our target really in this race, isn't it? P10. It's always P10 in VO.
Go into.
We're running P13 after the cycle. I think we've got a good chance of getting it. Just got to make sure we keep this up. I think about tyres here, but also I'm conscious I probably want to get by the 85. and the 47. Might go for the outside here.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom.
Looks as though we're entering a bit low. I thought it was perfect opportunity to get that one without exerting too much effort. Quite far behind. Well, 1.78 to P10. It's not too bad. Conan? I'm surprised Conan put earlier, because Conan was coming up to me. I clocked him coming up to me towards the end of that run, and I thought, wow, he saved his tyres well, but then he's pitted earlier than me anyway, so if he's good on tyres, he's removed himself from my equation. Well, not entirely, but a little. You think NASCAR having a visual stream? I mean, it's the sort of sport where they want you to pay for TV still. I wish more sports would do what F1 do, and even F1 don't do it always. Like, F1 don't do F1 TV in countries where you can watch it on TV, like the UK, the Sky Sports. You can't buy F1 TV. You can VPN, I've done that, but I shouldn't have to.
Car outside. Still there. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Outside is clear.
That's a bit more of a race than I was hoping. I can't pass on the inside. Pretty bad at it. I can do this though. No, I can't do that. Wow, he had a really good run on the bottom. Fair play. I think NASCAR's doing okay popularity wise. They're in a bit of a transition. They're trying to find who their new fans are. Oh, I'm not sure they're doing a terrible job.
The leader just did a 40.3.
Well, that's a lot out of the lead pack, which are doing that. Can I get it now?
Car inside.
I've got to get it now.
Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom.
Yep.
Clear inside.
Right, I probably used a bit more tire than I wanted to there. We're on top again, but we've got to keep it a bit chill. Okay. Out of Mace. Yeah, I wish, you know, especially things like NASCAR where they're like, oh no, who's going to be our new fans? We can't get new fans. Put that shit for free on streaming on YouTube or something. Look at what Ims are doing. Ims is doing, I mean, Daytona 24 is a big event, but the numbers they got for that live stream on YouTube.
Where do you want me? I'm
insane.
damaged
Car
on the plane.
32 has taken the lead.
I felt like I lost a bit too much time in this cycle, somehow.
Coming up on halfway here.
I have a bit of a tire advantage, but man, the gap is big. Probably a tentative pit entry didn't help me either. I'm only getting away from Kelvin here.
That car is a lap down.
I didn't need that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, alright. Got one top here. Almost want to just run top all the time, but I'm not worried about it. Got Patter now, who's on all tires. He should be getting a soon-ish, but we're going to catch him. Slow.
The leader is running 40.231. Inside. Still there, hold your line.
Why, oh why, oh why.
Keep high. Clear.
I'm the only one getting loose off the corner. I really don't understand that. I don't see anyone else getting slightly loose. I think I fucked up this tire stint from that one. It's all wrong. It's completely different to single one. Yeah, we just lost like over a second to the leader on this run. I don't really know. It's not coming back. Should be catching, unless there's like a drop off in tires. I didn't really watch the times. I just looked at how it compared to people around me. It's just a bit disappointing that we were like in touch with that lead pack, and then now we're nowhere near it, and nothing happened. Like, where's the mistake? Where's the slow part? You know? 'Cause it's not even like it's close. It's 5 seconds. That's not even. It's like a lap difference on, or maybe 2. I think it was just mainly 1 for most people. 1 lap difference. I didn't gain you 5 seconds hitting 1 lap earlier. I must have had such a bad entry. Starting to reel people in though. Maybe it's gonna happen here. doing a lot of running the top there, which I'm not sure is good, but... But still, oh, to be fair, we're right on the brink of the top 10 again now. This is P10 ahead, and then Get2 is P9. Maybe it's not so bad. About where we were after all. Who's ahead? Chow, yeah, I see the same people. Position wise, it's not bad. I'm just surprised the gap is that much. I don't really know where the errors were. P9 would put me back where we are if we can catch Get2 and Conan ahead. I'm not really the target audience I'm looking for. I mean, I'm not sure NASCAR and other brands, like sports brands, or motorsport brands anyway, I don't think they really know what their next target audience is. Just because it's different to other sports as well, because like the way young people interact with cars is different. I'd say like my generation and younger view cars usually as an appliance more than like this amazing thing that gives you freedom, it's yours and whatnot. I don't know why I'm low there. But you know what? People, young F1 fans in particular, go crazy over the drivers and their personalities and everything like that. That's probably where it is now. I mean, drivers always had important, like, drivers' personality was always part of it, right? People had fans, drivers had fans, and like, I feel like now it's like really the main thing, and the cars are not really important. It's just the fact that they go racing in them, perhaps. Yeah, liveries as well, but I feel like these young people care less and less about all of that, or at least they don't care unless the person driving is hardcore. I feel like typically with motorsport in the past, you get into it because fast cars, and then you would learn about the drivers after. But now it's the drivers that probably have to be getting people into it themselves. And hey, thinking about it, I think that's what the Fox IndyCar team thinks. Because look at their IndyCar commercials that they were airing in the Super Bowl and such, which have been very, very good. They barely show the race cars. It's like, hey, here's this awesome fucking dude called Pato O'Ward, and why you should follow him. And he's gonna race in this series that we're gonna air on cable, on network, on free to air TV or whatever. This is Pato O'Ward. Those ads are actually hype. I'm like actually hyped for IndyCar, and I can't say I've ever been particularly hyped for the start of the IndyCar season ever. Try and get Conan. Can't do it. Cross under. I don't want to be on the bottom though.
Still there, hold your line. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Still there, hold your line. You're in the top 10. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear.
Fuck's sake. So loose. I've not seen anyone get slidey out of any corner. I'm really struggling with it. Get to his next. He's come up quite a way in this race.
The leader is running
Pretty early pit stop for him though, which is, I think,
40.78.
gained him quite a bit of position. Maybe it'll work out. Half of it run here and I'm not up to him yet. Like it's... Honestly, the early pit stop doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I should consider splitting the second 2 stints like evenly. How many did we do? 49. 20. Kim Strong has done a really good job with the tires as well. They're coming back at me. It's kind of annoying. 'Cause they're on older tires, but they've done a bad job with me. I don't know why, like, Kelvin fought so hard. I don't understand why. They're not racing each other in this race. That's one thing I don't get. As good as Virtual Oval is, it's still got the same typical sim racing thing where people don't realise that they're not racing people because of the strategy and stuff. They'll just go for it anyway. That's why now I'm weaker than Kim. But I should be in a much better position than Kim, and I should be catching Get 2 faster than I am. Kind of neutralise myself with people around me, which is really annoying because I pit so much later than most people. One 85 will be exactly halfway to the finish. Yeah, I think maybe I can go with that. Try and actually undercut some of the people around me. I think if I'm not with them at the start, I can manage tire better than them anyway. Oh my god, that was so sideways. I'm gonna push the top on this lap. Take it a bit easier. Try and cool that down. No, can't make it. Man, I really, for this second sim is horrible. But now I've got a car that should be nowhere near me coming up on me.
Inside.
Nowhere near me. I don't know how they've done it.
Stay high. Still there, inside.
Kelvin wore out his tyres fighting me, so this person had no problem getting by.
Keep high.
Meanwhile, Kelvin's going to finish P0. It's kind of weird.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear
Right on,
inside.
this guy
Leader
there.
is running. 41.042.
And I really should get to, otherwise the strategy is not working at all. Despite it being the strategy is working absolutely fine for the leaders.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Right side, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom.
Oh my god, that was intense.
Still inside. Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Keep high. Still there. Car, 96. He's up the front.
Calvin pitted already?
Stay high, there's a car on the
Oh.
low side. Still there, inside.
Wow, we're gonna come out
Clear
behind
inside.
Calvin again then. Haven't I? Hopefully he'll be so far ahead that by the time we catch him this time, he will already have killed his tires. Ideally fighting someone else. We're well into the pit window.
Inside, Daniel, inside.
85. I don't want to pit with so many people right behind me because it's a bit scary. Take this pit now, okay. I'll do 2 more, I think.
The leader consider 41.153. The car in front is pitting. The car in front is pitting.
Get to it, a really good entry. Alrighty, I think I'm losing a lot of time on entry.
Pit box in 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, that was so close.
Move it, move it.
Cool. Mace comes through. Yeah. Kim as well. Okay. Gotta pass them both again. but I'm ahead of Get2 on this cycle. Carson Tyler, well, I don't know where he was before, but I'm ahead of him. That's a fast guy, usually. So Kelvin made 6 lap old tyres, Kim 2 lap old, me 0 lap old, so we don't have anyone now.
Now leading.
And they're going to battle now. Calvin's going to hopefully put up a fight like he did for me. So.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.7 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.
Why am I the only one feeling that bump? I need some serious answers on that, because I've seen no one get loose.
You're losing on the car in front.
I was from top
the gap is
most,
2.8 seconds.
It's lost me some time I didn't need to lose.
The leader's bidding now.
Get2's really quick to run on.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second.
We were catching Peschel on that last run, but he stayed out longer and came out ahead, so yeah, we won't see him probably for the rest of this. It'd be a bit wishful thinking to catch him, but he really struggled on that middle stint even more than he did. So. If I stay out longer, maybe I could.
No damage to report.
I'm driving worse than all this goes on. I was driving really good the first stint, but it's just part of it. You know, if we can say this draft,
The leader is running 41.727.
Catching up to him now because he's got cold tires. A lot of people, it's dangerous because a lot of people have stayed out longer. So I think we're going to cycle into a good spot, but we're going to have so many people with good tires behind. But, yeah, we might be a sitting duck too, but we'll see who we end up with.
Pitting, I'll get pitting.
The leader's bidding now.
David trying to, well, is pulling away a little bit. Pulling away a little. I'm going to try to lower one. Who's in the lead, interesting. Bit of late effects perhaps.
Car 67 is up the front.
Get2 is coming back and has even tyres with me. I'm not sure I beat Get2 in this race. We're going to be fighting for the P10 spot again like last week only. Keep digging. I mean, I gotta hope Get who's using a bit more tire to get it up to me here. Running P11, is that after cycle? Surely not. No, one
The
that's
lead is
not
bidding now.
There it is.
Just set the fastest lap of the second. Car 20 is up the front.
We shuffle out P10, which is a bit annoying because I feel like we've got more to lose here than to gain. Although, that being said, that's Kelvin already, who's coming back to us, so that's one position we can gain, meaning we can't afford to lose or stay top 10. I kind of want to, I hope we catch Kevin Stroman 2.5 up the road, because I'm pretty glad they've jumped me in the whole thing. Oh my god, Kelvin has burnt up that shit. It's out of nowhere.
That car
Oh,
is
that's
a
not
lap
Kelvin,
down.
that's just again.
Inside, you're in the top 10. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm.
Kelvin is
Keep
right there
high,
as well, though.
clear.
He's not going as slow as this one. He's a lot down. Okay. And then the next, yeah, it's Kim afterwards, after that to 4.
The leader is running 40.405.
A move being made on Kelvin. Does not fight that particularly.
Dobre.
Get to his right here now. It's ready to go. Guess I shouldn't fight Getu too much because I gotta hope that he's using up the tire. And if he manages to nail it on the tire and everything, then he can hopefully get away from me anyway on some of these. I might have to have a go at Kelvin before he gets to me anyway though. We'll do what we did to Kelvin before.
Outside. Stay low.
Couldn't get out. Oh, there it is. Okay. It was a
Outside,
big enough
clear.
overspeed, apparently. That was a bit odd. Didn't expect to clear him there, but that's actually ideal. I thought we were going low here and almost spinning it up at 2 again, but it's alright. Excuse me. Keep it up with David. A little bit. Calvin might have stopped his charge a little bit. At some point. Maybe he'll continue struggling like he did on the second stint there and just fall further back and maybe we'll have him. P9 right now. We're catching Kim as well. We are catching Kim. Yeah, 2 is not making inroads anymore after getting up to about 0.2 behind. Okay. I do wonder if the management was quite good on this run, but long way to go. 16 minutes straight.
The leader is running 40.435.
Annoyingly, Kim's got that lap car, and I feel like the bit of error push on the straights is probably helping him every single time. You know, like I'll get buy a car with newer tires in order to get up to that mess. Still catching though. 15 to go. Might be a bit of an exciting finish in this one. Pretty core 3 and 4 for me. K2 is closing in. Closest he's ever been now. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff as well. Yeah, he's got something left over right now that he's using. Oh dear, but now I've got a bit of a suck here. Suddenly a race. A 3-way battle for position.
Inside.
Get a bit of side draft, clear off
Stay
them,
high.
and send it around the outside
Car
here.
32 is up the front. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Still inside.
Still there.
Clear inside.
No, not quite. So I sent it pretty well here, I think. Get2's going to follow me around the outside. Just going to get around the bottom, but you're going to have to run off. You'll have some suck, but it's in between me and Get2, which is quite good for me. Get2's going to go for the low line. Get2 might have a grip to do shit down there that I can't do. I'm not liking that bottom. Oh, was that an echo? Either way, never get too bad. Lost time to Kim and all that. But we're getting A position. Hopefully the run up to Kim can continue here. But we've got Get2 to worry about as well. I almost feel like I could make 4th though, even on the top in 1 and 2. But I don't think it would. Oh, The lap car is challenging Kim for the position, I think. Not really getting there, but that might slow Kim down. Although we haven't gained on Kim since we got clear of David, so might not have anything to catch him with right now. With 10 to go. I need that lap car to get involved because I need anything to slow down Kim right now. Got one any shots of P7 there. Ooh, get got it loose there. That's probably only going to get worse. Really high. That's not the line. I want to be a bit lower. I think I'm running too high every time we wanted to. Probably want to be a little bit lower than I actually always am, but that was even higher. We're dropping from these two ahead. That's really a shame. Oh, that's really bad. Tried to go lower, but I kind of couldn't. Really bad exit. Oh, not into the wall either. I got two a bit closer now. That was really bad. Didn't feel bad, but it was. But Kim suddenly got so much speed ahead. I don't know. Not even running low, we're running high. Not sure where that speed's coming from. I don't know how K2 just did this either. That made no sense.
Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Still got the running 1 and 2, thankfully. Ooh. He's good at the middle on 3 and 4 though. That's gonna fuck me over. He's got bump from behind as well. Didn't go for it that time though. Did at least have a look. Oh, now he's got some threatening from behind. Bit side drafting.
You got 5 laps to go.
5 to
Things
go.
are looking good.
Once again on the only car. Get sideways. Got a lot of heat into these tires, it seems.
The leader is running 40.755.
He's looking for it.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Oh, it's not even close.
Car inside.
Right.
Still inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there. Inside, 2 wide. Stay high.
Ei, danke fürs Pushen, Manu. Ja.
Still there. Clear inside.
How is 42? I passed both of us though, like I don't really understand.
2 more, let's go.
Carson Tyler coming back into me. Man, that managed this so badly. First stint was good. Second and third were awful. Maybe it's because I ran high so much, but I don't know. How do you predict it? How do you guess? Hello, Julian.
Inside. Still there, inside. Stay high. That car is a lap down. Still there at the bottom. Last lap. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear.
Great, lap car just cost me position.
Car inside. Clear.
Fucking hate it, man. What a waste of a race.
There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
Shouldn't have been P10. Stupid. You find the best possible league with the cleanest possible racing, and people aren't aware that they're. How do you not know that your lap's down? Like, how do you actually not know that? You know what I mean? 2 laps down and no, didn't realize? Like, just didn't know? I'm confused. I'm so pissed off as well. So pissed off. I might put in the report because it's so stupid. I have so many questions about the second half of that race. Like, because it's not even just that. Like, what is? Like, let's find it. Let's find this. Okay, let's. Where are they? Are they just not in the race anymore? It would have been this guy. What is this? Lap, 1 lap, 2 lap, 3 lap, 4 lap, 5 lap, 6 lap, 7 lap, 8 lap, 9 lap, 10 lap, 11 lap, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Why are you pushing a lead lap car over and over and over and over and over and over and over? What's this? Is this, are you like in the team? I don't know. I don't like it. So stupid. Not to mention the end of it. Like, how do you not know that your lap's down? Probably. You're not meant to, You're not meant. Why are you getting involved? There's no racing for anything. Where's Gabriel here? Miles away. Not racing for anything. And then it just means Carson can just come through. It happened earlier anyway. What was it earlier? First stint, fucking Petter, 2-lap down car as well. Like, because, you know, when you miss the start of the race, you have to drive through the entire field, right? That's really cool. Where am I? Wait, which one was, where was it that... No, I let him by okay though, actually. No, I think it was later, it was after our pit stops then, maybe. I had the same thing twice. I mean, I think pitting early was a good idea, Getu. I felt like I was just sitting, like I couldn't make up the time. I led a lap staying out, but like I couldn't make up the time in stint 2. I lost so much staying out. Hey, Sleepless Kitty. Yeah, just finishing up here actually. Just checking the replay of this race, which had a frustrating end. It was a really good race. The first stint was really fun, and it just got like significantly less fun the further it went, unfortunately. And then, you know, the result of the race is like decided by lapped cars. This was like I have such newer tires, and I waste them all because 47 doesn't want to let me buy. If I wasn't so bad at passing cars, it would be alright, but it's not. And then, okay, where is... Here we go, yeah. Here we go. Like, why... I'm running high, like, every lap, right? And I haven't raced around this guy that much, obviously. But I'm coming up, I'm right on the wall. I'm, like, right up here. I'm right up here. And then what are you going to do? You're going to run the high line. I wish I could just drive into them. But it's so pointless. 2 laps down, missed the start of the race. Driving right in front of me. All the way through the corner. All this space. Wants to drive right in front of me. It's so annoying. That was early on as well. That was second stint. We'll save it anyway. That's that. Let's have a look at... Yeah, what would it be? P10? Yeah. I mean, that was my target. I got my target, but I felt like... I mean, it should have been... I think it should have been P7. Like, if everything had gone to plan, that would have been P7. In theory. If not P8. Like, we were P8. That's the annoying thing. We were P8. And then, yeah, people got lucky. So, a bit annoying, but... I guess it is what it is. Yeah, no cautions. This is a proper race, isn't it? To be fair, I go into these races just assuming no caution now. Like, it's not. I don't. You have to remind me that that's weird after the race. You know, it's funny. Slingshot to pass. I did a few cool passes early on. To be fair. Slinging it around the outside a bit. Maybe I should have ran lower a lot more, but I was so bad at... I would just always start getting the rears sliding as soon as I ran low for a while, and I don't know. No one else seemed to be getting sideways. Were you getting sideways out of 2 and 4, Get2? You probably saw me sideways a few times. Surprised I didn't bin it. I had some really bad moments. And I didn't really see anyone else doing that. Maybe I was just pushing too hard, but I don't know. Oh well. We're going to raid someone. And it's probably going to be Lithium Fox. We'll return the raid from yesterday. Loading into Long Beach. Let's doing some IMSA. Not sure if that's the endurance or just... There isn't an endurance at this time, is there? It's a bit late for it, I think. Or is maybe it's not even... Maybe it's already started. I don't know. We're going to see what Lith and Sam are doing at Long Beach. Is Sam live too? Seemingly not. Carson Hosafar is live? Bro, Carson Hocevar is doing iRacing during the rain delay. What is this? That's the coolest shit I ever seen. But I'm not gonna rate that. They've got iRacing. They got a ring in the hauler. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he can't interview to go race. He's not even doing A class. He's doing fucking trucks. Man, I love Carson Hocevar. He's so funny. That's so cool. Right, we're gonna raid Lithium Fox. He's only got a seal. Yeah, that checks out. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna head over to Lith. Who has an A license in most things? Probably on Oval. Certainly on Oval. Higher license than Carson Hocevar. Eat that. Yeah, there's a link on YouTube if you want to follow over from the YouTube side. I'm back Tuesday. I want to get Monday streams going, but it won't be this Monday because I'll be watching Daytona 500, which I assume is still rain delayed. Well, I know it's still rain delayed. I can see Carson Hocevar driving trucks. So yeah, Monday might become a stream day that's like not racing. So other games, things like that aren't WoW streams either. I don't know what I'm going to start that off with, but it's going to be something. And yeah, but Tuesday, gonna do a watch along of the F1 75 event. I know, right? F1, the forbidden word, but they're doing their weird livery reveal show at the O2 in London and streaming it and whatever. So yeah, we're gonna react to that live. In fact, I should rename that stream to Racing VTuber Reacts 2 because, well, that naming convention seems to do well. So yeah, we're gonna watch that and see what if it's cringe or good or whatever. I don't know. It might be bad. Might be good. I applaud them for trying something interesting and different, but maybe it'd be shit. We're gonna raid Lith and see what's going on at Long Beach. Driving GTP Cadillac. Looks like it's just normal IMSA. Yeah, but they're in practice right now. Yeah, I will catch y'all Tuesday.